In the USA in 2020, the US government made funds available to the National Cancer Institute totaling $6.4 billion. In the UK, virtually naff all. Welcome to a Grey Matters rant. Hello there and welcome to Grey Matters, the channel that promotes the fact that the older generation still matters and looks at issues that matter to the older generation. Now then, it's estimated that 1 in 2 people in the UK is going to get cancer at some point in their lifetime. That's half the UK population. 34 million people stand to get cancer in their lifetime. And yet the majority of cancer research and funding is left to charities, charitable foundations, and some big pharma. Now, as I said in the introduction, the US government has made $6.4 billion available to their National Cancer Institute. And that's to look at a range of the 16 most prevalent cancers. It includes AIDS and includes funding for clinical trials. In 2018-19, the UK government made £1.6 billion available for medical research generally. Now, the Chancellor has said that he's committed to increasing that to $20 billion by 2025. Even that's a disappointing scale back by $2 billion on what he originally promised. Now, it sounds a lot, but actually for cancer research, it isn't. Within that $20 billion, just $5 billion is allocated for medical research over the next 3 years. And that includes $95 million to deliver what the government calls their, let me get this right, life sciences vision. And that includes their commitment to cancer. It doesn't sound much of a commitment to me, just getting a tiny portion of just $95 million, especially when 34 million lives are at risk. Half the government's population. Now, it's not just this government that's underfunding cancer research, it's been all governments and may well be governments in the future. I mean, why bother putting your hand in the public purse when universities and charities are picking up the slack? Cancer is potentially the biggest killer this country faces. 34 million people, remember. And yet the government is happy to spend billions on a rail service to knock 20 minutes off your journey and is happier to neglect the people that really need that investment. It's shameful and it's disgraceful. Now, if you're going to tell me I'm wrong and the Chancellor punts loads of money into cancer research, then please let me know in the comments below. I'd be delighted to hear it. But from all the figures I've found, it's nothing like that at all. And I'm sure that many of you, if not most of you watching, have had some form of contact with cancer, either through friends that have had it, maybe even yourselves. I'd really like to hear your stories below. Everybody has a tale to tell about cancer research, about their treatment. And I'm not looking just to knock the government. I'd love to hear success stories too, because there are thousands of them. But the point is, we are underfunding cancer research from central government, and that shouldn't be allowed to happen. They need to protect their population because half of it is at risk. Thank you for joining me. See you at the next time on Grey Matters. Bye for now.